Confetti. Confetti. Soon we're here with airplanes, bugs, flowers, cars, people, guitars. Little bits and pieces of this and that. Then they, us, those. Spiders, birds, crawfish, ducks. City streets, buildings, leaves, and trees. What do you think it all means? Soap opera. What? Soap opera. Villains, heroes, lizards. Weird visual stuff, weird oral stuff. Music, water, rocks. Flying saucers, UFOs. Street festivals. Greensboro. Confetti. 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 Confetti.
Where you from?
Well, my name is Scott. I'm from Archdale, North Carolina. I'm I guess a painter slash musician, I guess. And it's about all I think about. It's about all I do. 24 hours a day, 8 days a week.
How long have you studied art?
I guess I started when I was about 10 years old. Where my mom worked, she's an interior designer, and she had like lots of books on the Renaissance masters like Michelangelo, Leonardo, and Raphael. And kind of what I did every day was take those books and copy master drawings, and I copied them to the extent of like every mark on the things, and like by doing that, I kind of started to get a kind of basic, I guess, knowledge of mark making, but not much knowledge on color or anything to do with color. It was mostly just composition and mark making. And so then that kind of carried on through. When I got to college, I started learning about visual language and poetry, and then how you get that on the page to equivocate kind of what you feel inside, I guess.
So you have a degree from somewhere?
I'm working on it. But I think the college degree is pretty worthless anyway. I mean, you can't learn to draw or paint in 4 years. It's kind of the impossible thing to do. And it takes kind of a lifetime of every day constantly doing it.
When did you first? What's your first memory of drawing or painting or artwork?
First memory. Wow. I guess it was when I was small again, copying those drawings. And wow, if we just want poetry is kind of what's the most important thing for me. And that, like, when you read words, that when words are arranged a certain way on a page, and when you read them, it evokes a mental image, and the same way that music is a language of notes, of sounds, with the spaces between them, and that how a certain arrangement or composition or composing of those notes form the whole equivocated kind of whole thing, a pleasing kind of thing. And I think the same way thing can be done with marks and colors on the page. And something I just finished, I don't know, is this thing, in which I've just done it just now, and it's based on for the past few years, I guess a year or so, I've been really interested in the Monet painting Déjeuner sur l'herbe, which is like, that's the painting with the chick's on the grass and she's naked, and it's got the two other guys in it. And I've made just probably 1,000 or so drawings based on that one theme. It started with real precise, exact drawings of it, and then it just kind of evolved until you get the real basic marks that make up the composition, and like you know, Picasso did the same thing, but mine's kind of a little different. Like that's the female nude, and there's two figures, and there's like a lady bending over in the background, and all of these are even evocations, I guess, of déjeuner, and they're trying to find that balance of the mark and line, color, and shade that make an interesting kind of whole. Like other drawings that I've made of déjeuner are like all of these, even though it may not seem like it at first. Like, believe it or not, they're in there. Like, there's the nude again. And, you know, I just sat here all night when it was freezing cold because the heat died very well. Just experimenting with line.